hunters, which basically means that they prey on a wide variety of animals. Here at the aquarium, we feed our belugas a combination of squid and fish, like capelin, herring, and salmon. Out in their natural habitat, belugas will also feed on small marine invertebrates, like worms or clams, that hide under the sand at the bottom of the ocean. But, as you've seen today, belugas don't have hands like we do to help them dig under that sand, so you might be wondering, how do they get to that food? Well, belugas use a very specialized feeding technique that not many other whales and dolphins can use. And that's because belugas have very flexible lips. They're able to use these flexible lips to spit water into the sand to uncover any animals that might be hiding there. Now, if you direct your attention to the front with our brave volunteer, I think Keela's going to help demonstrate that feeding technique for you right now.
Thank you very much, Diana. Let's give her a round of applause for being so brave on a cold day. Thank you. You didn't get too bad, did you? No. Did you get any water on you?
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Was it warm by any chance? No. Definitely not warm water. So that's one way to take advantage of the warmer months. Something else that belugas do is actually give birth in the warmer months. It makes sense. Their babies don't have much blubber on their bodies, so they give birth in warmer waters, but they also give birth in a warmer environment. They give birth in estuaries. The estuaries where the river meets the ocean, it's a murky environment. It's also much shallower, so it does create a warmer environment to give birth. And that means that belugas are one of the only whales that are actually comfortable in very shallow environments. If you have a look in the right-hand corner, we have Keela there showing off just how comfortable she is in the shallow environments. Very pretty. Those of you that are downstairs can probably see just how close her belly is to that water. You can give her a round of applause. I think that's pretty impressive. So those are the challenges, some of the challenges that the Arctic brings these animals, the belugas, and we can see that the belugas are well equipped to fight and deal with those challenges. The one challenge, of course, we're not too sure about is climate change, but the good news is that climate change is something that we can control. If it's the amount of coal that we're burning, the amount of natural gases that we're using that's causing that carbon to be emitted out into the atmosphere, we could choose to use a little less, so we're not adding more to that blanket. Things that we're doing here at the Vancouver Aquarium is buying local produce to sell at our cafeteria. This way our food's not travelling as far to get here, and that way we're not adding any more to that blanket. We're also buying more sustainable vehicle purchases, so we're not burning any more of that natural gases and those oils as well. And what we're asking you in exchange is to have a think about what you can do, and if you're already doing something, that's fantastic, but I challenge you to think of something else that you can do, because there are definitely many belugas waiting for us to make those positive choices. And on behalf of myself, our belugas, and of course our trainers, I think the belugas might have one last thing to tell you, so let's have a listen. Feel free to do it right back at them if you want. Let's make noise with our hands. Thank you very much for joining us here today. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Once again, thank you very much for joining us here today at the Vancouver Aquarium. My name is Paula. If you have any questions, please feel free to come up and ask. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day here at the Vancouver Aquarium.